We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
Let's grab that one
The big target, at least.
first.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Ray!
Orochi Fury!
The freezing storm!
Nope.
Orochi Fury!
The flashing part's their weak point.
Here's a healing arc!
Yep, please shield.
I owe you one. Orochi Fury!
Go!
My turn!
It's over!
Orochi
Ow.
Raging cascade.
Here's a healing arc!
In here.
First
I
aid!
owe you one.
Get on in there
Orochi
with the others.
Fury!
I'm all stuffed up. This'll come in handy.
Let the marksman handle this.
Orochi Fury!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Eat dirt!
Yep.
I never miss!
Orochi Fury!
Take that! Here's a healing arc!
Dance in the wind. First aid.
Now I can let loose!
Art expert.
You're finished.
Lightning. Down. Roman's ranger. Searing flame. Reload. Squall. Ultimate to handle.
Orochi Fury!
Not in your dreams.
Come on.
It's about to
Orochi
strike.
Fury!
Nope.
Sharp
Evade.
Here.
Okay, good.
1,000 gales. Tear you to
Orochi
shreds.
Fury!
Gusty nails. Searing flame.
Orochi Fury! Stop!
Photon fire.
Orochi Fury!
Lack astral energy. Raging cascade.
None shall escape my judgment!
Orochi Fury!
We're really not doing all that much damage now, are we?
None shall escape my judgment!
Sleep now. Get on in there with the others.
Orochi Fury!
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern! I owe you one!
I'll be saving this one.
None shall escape my
All
judgment!
right, it's showtime.
I'm ready!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
In here. This'll come in handy. Lightning.
Destruction!
Struck it.
Mirage! Orochi Fury! Not today!
In here.
Full break.
Orochi Fury! This
Where are
ends
you
now!
going?
Arc field.
Orochi Fury!
Air thrust. I
None
can
You're
shall
mine!
escape my judgment!
Roman's ranger. Arrow
Freezing
Come here.
storm!
Orochi Fury!
Photon flash.
None shall escape my
Destruction!
judgment!
Light
Orochi
astral
Fury!
in the wind.
Sleep now!
Hooray! Get on in there with the others.
Oh, but
Orochi Fury!
Instant.
into the fray! Mega red!
Destruction!
We'll get it eventually.
Light astral energy. Searing flame. Reload. Here comes.
Orochi
None shall
Fury!
escape my judgment!
Do it in the wind.
Rimwell!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Not on
None
my
shall
watch.
escape my judgment!
Orochi
Light
Fury!
astral raging cascade.
Rising Wyvern!
In here.
Mirage! Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused!
Okay. Let's summon more.
Keep calm and... Take them down!
Orochi Fury!
This one's
Sleep
mine!
now.
A freezing storm!
Let's get you all tucked
Oh,
away.
Here, let me help!
Orochi Fury!
yes, please.
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Now!
Too much to handle.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
The enemy is going all out.
Here comes a big one!
Freezing
Here I
storm!
come!
A tornado!
Ow.
Not now, not ever!
Shion, please. How about one more?
Searing raging. Reload. Seal.
Orochi Fury!
Here, let me help!
One at a time. Firmament healing. Reload.
Orochi Fury!
No.
Here, let me help!
Jesus.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
I'm all stuffed up. In here.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Get on in there with the others.
Oh.
Instant! Here, let me help you.
Damn it.
Orochi Fury! You picked the wrong fight!
I never miss!
Orochi Fury!
Confiscated.
Just smash it.
Orochi's fury! Now!
Or break.
Reeling!
Take it down.
Take it! It's over!
Firmament render. None shall escape my
Orochi's
judgment.
fury!
Arrow squall.
Alright, let's go.
Cover the caster.
It's gonna attack!
Heal Rimwo, please.
Watch out. Doctor orders. Lightning. Deathfall. I'm out of ammo. Watson.
Orochi's fury!
Man down and gale.
Nope.
Myriad shreds. Gusty nail. Deathfall.
Orochi's fury!
Lightning. Light energy. Raging caster. This one is almost in the bag.
I'm not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do it. The enemy is going all out. Storm.
Orochi's fury!
Oh. Oh. Just about evaded that. Oh. Didn't evade that. Ow.
In here.
Please, quickly.
Here, let me help. Seal.
Okay, here I go.
Coming through.
Not today!
This one's mine. Dance in the wind.
Orochi's
Go on.
fury!
Rinmo, you too. Alright. That was a crit.
Destruction! Orochi's fury!
Nope.
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us.
I'll be right as rain in no time. The enemy is going all out. First aid. Astral energy.
Come on. Almost there.
Fury!
Searing flame. Reload. Here's a healing arc. I can't hold on
Ow.
much longer.
No, you can't be. Come on. Life bottle, please.
This should do it!
Seal.
Oh god, yes.
I'll be saving you.
Orochi's fury!
Astral energy. Do it.
I wasn't sure anymore because, you know, I'm playing Scarlet Nexus at the same time, and then Scarlet Nexus, if your main character dies, battle over. So I was really worried there for a second, thinking I had a game over after killing him for about, well, 99% of myself. The party runs out of CP, you won't be able to cast healing or support arts. To restore it, stay at an inn or campground and rest, or use an orange gel. Whew.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
Only 600 experience for that is a bit of a joke. Alright. Some stones here. Relatively close to the quest marker.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
Who is it? Huh.
Who is that guy?
He's in the opening.
No way.
He's in the
One
coolest
person
scene of
did
the
all of
opening,
this?
let me point out. He definitely thinks he's the coolest person in the world. And he's probably right.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renin have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur.
We're doing barely 40 damage per hit.
You okay?
Oh. Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
Well, we're running into him again. That's for sure. Ooh, that looks nice. Land of Glistening Radiance, Cislodia. The white on top of the logo is not the best graphical choice, but the logo itself is great.
There it is. Cisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
Probably.
You think it was a trap?
Possible.
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Of course not.
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
Let's head there then.
I hate camping out.
Well, I don't. It restores our CP.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
Yeah, it is pretty interesting. You know what? Actually, I don't want to cook before resting. Let's talk to Rinwell.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.
I guess so.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Yep, I see an owl. The Owl Forest. Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Hmm. Okay.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
That's quite
What's
the
going on?
scene change.
Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I mean, it looks amazing. But okay. Midnight Battle Garb 1. Down in clothing dyed pitch black top to bottom, blending in perfectly with the darkness for late night excursions.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
You wouldn't understand, Shion.
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its
Oh,
friend.
I see. If we collect a certain amount of owls,
This
we
one
get
isn't
rewards
just
for it.
bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
It's the Owl King.
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hoodle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Birdie Bestie, Rinwell. Increased max AG by 1, okay. Yeah, we don't really have that much SP, although... We have something for Shion. Art casting resilience makes it harder for enemies to disrupt arts that are being cast. Yes, please. Speeds up flaming edge charge time. I guess. Owls you find will gather in the Owl Forest. There is an Owl King and Owl Queen in this forest, and you can talk to the king to get rewards based on the number of owls you've located. Discover a few owls. Looks like there's still room for some owls on this perch. Alright. Okay, and the king. Apparently we've collected enough or found enough owls for him to give us something again. An apple gel. A life bottle. 2 orange gels. A panacea bottle. Noble Blossom. Old-fashioned dress armor made on Lenegus. Its vivacious flowery coloration makes it hugely popular among young Renan women. Noble Crimson. Old-fashioned dress armor. The passionate crimson that tinges it brings out its wearer's womanly charms in full force. Okay, are those equipments or are they... No, they're accessories, right? Like outfits, I mean. Yeah, there's Noble Blossom and Noble Crimson. Ooh, that looks so good too. I mean, we'll keep with Noble Ash for now, but that looks amazing. I'm not really a fan of this kind of almost greenish white. Kind of looks a bit off, but the other one, the red one and the black one are sick. Alright. Let's head back into the cold.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Yeah, this one. Or is there another one there? No. Surely not.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
There's another fishing spot here, I think. Looks nice. But we still don't have anything like a fishing rod. Okay, we can't get over there.
Out of our way!
Here I come!
Double demon
Fang!
Feel!
Orochi's Fury!
How's this get you all tucked away? Firmament Ranger! Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Here goes!
Here I come!
Out.
When it is time,
Come and face me!
dance in the wind! In here!
Destruction!
This'll come
Here
in
I
handy!
come!
Firmament Ranger!
This one's all mine!
Arrow Squall! One more time!
Orochi's Fury!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
Yep,
That's what I like to
it
hear.
is. Of course, the wrong button. We need to go there, I'm pretty sure. I will leave those things up there for now.
Right, here goes!
With darkness!
Here I come!
Magna Ray!
Crush!
Crush it!
Destruction!
Divine Streak!
Destruction! It's over! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
It's over! Orochi's Fury!
My judgment!
Destruction!
That was quite literally a distraction at
I
the
can
end.
feel my power
Ooh,
growing!
level 14. That's quite far down. A lot to explore. I don't know what that blue wall is behind there. We'll get to it. And that's the secret passage behind those two berserkers.
Little help!
Orochi's Fury!
Nope. Okay. Oh.
Here, let me
First
help.
one missed.
Now I can let loose!
Destruction! Reload!
Rush it.
Howling Gale!
Orochi's
Fury!
Fury!
Mega Ray! Guardian
You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern!
Take it!
Mirage! Orochi's Fury! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Destruction!
Now!
Rush!
With this, I can become even stronger!
I don't want to go in yet.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. We've got the fast travel point, that's nice. Let's explore the rest of this plane.
I won't forgive you!
May 1,000 gales carry it over!
Destruction!
Gusty
Orochi's
gales!
fury!
None shall escape my
You're on!
judgment!
I'll take you all on!
May 1,000
fire.
gales carry
I
it
got
over!
this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Stay here.
Ice tornado!
Destruction! Crush!
Dance in the wind!
Destruction!
Air drop! I'm only getting started!
Destruction!
Sweet dreams! Now!
Here I come!
Feel! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Ooh,
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
not bad, they say. Give me that.
I won't forgive you!
Destruction!
You're mine!
Crush!
Arrow squall!
Destruction! This one's all mine!
May
Destruction!
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Looks
Bit
like it
brutal
could be
there,
worth
Shion.
something.
There's some wheat over there. Nope, I didn't even see the one I ran
Little
into.
help!
Orochi's fury!
Here's Cyan instant!
Try harder! Orochi's fury! Come and face me! You're mine! Orochi's fury!
So those are damning astral arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Magic is
Rising
now!
Wyvern!
Freeze Lancer!
We're in good
Give me
form.
that wheat. Yep. Don't mind me.
Hi, Hoodle! There! Mega Ray!
Destruction! Orochi's fury!
None shall escape me!
Orochi's fury! Rising Wyvern!
Ray! Light astral energy!
Take
None
it!
shall escape my darkness!
Crush!
Ray!
Destruction!
They can deal with the others. Oh, they actually can.
Destruction!
One more! Now! Mega Ray! One more! Dance in the wind!
Do it!
Let's get
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
What is that back there?
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Where are you going?
Not today! Orochi's fury!
You are in tip-top shape!
Come once!
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Destruction! Orochi's fury! Rising Wyvern!
Raging
You're on
Calamity!
it!
Instant! Here we go!
Orochi's fury!
Get out of here with the others! May
Destruction!
1,000 gales carry you to triumph!
None shall escape
You thought you could hit me.
One more time!
Orochi's fury! It's time!
Searing flame! Reload!
Orochi's fury! Rising Wyvern!
Nice. Nice and clean.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right over here on the other side while we grab that salmon Oh, there's an owl. I see you. With a squirrel tail? Wolf tail, okay. Same thing, really.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Get all the salmon. Now let's see what this is all about. Blazing sword, yep. Get rid of it. A grit emblem. Bases endurance. Okay.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
You think so, Xion? Sure, you say so. Here you go. Oh, that berserker came out of nowhere.
I won't forgive you.
Orochi's Fury! You picked the damn it!
I just completely missed.
Orochi's Fury!
Let me actually just get rid of the small ones first.
Where are you going?
Turn the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Rising Water!
I'm out of here.
Oh, oh.
Orochi's Fury!
But the whole level ups have made me take a lot less damage to these. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got some new armor too in the meantime. Ow. But I definitely remember taking like 350 damage from them. Per hit.
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
You
Crushed
sure
him.
showed them.
Sage.
All in a day's work.
Nice. We're already halfway to level 15.
Out of our way.
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Mega ray!
Destruction!
Gusty nail!
Do it.
Destruction! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
That was a short
Something you
fight.
wanted to say? This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Give me some apples. And then let's go in here. Secret access route, an underground passage. Next to the
How
back
do the
streets of
Renans not
Sicily.
know about this secret route of yours?
Sisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
This is a secret route that leads directly from the nearest snow plains to inside Sicily. It's an underground passage that even the Snake Eyes forgot about. There's a loud echo in there, so try not to make too much noise. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Climb, climb, climb. Actually, it looks like nicer than I thought. And with that, I obviously mean not in a way that I thought it would look terrible. From a game design
Do
standpoint,
you sense one of your friends,
you
Hoodle?
know, I just thought since they said it's kind of like a prison, I expected it to look a bit less nice. Welcome to Sicily. You should hurry on in before anyone notices you. Also, watch what you say around people or you'll quickly regret it.
So this is Sisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking.
So,
We're basically
don't talk
walking
to
into
anyone.
a Zugol's
Got it.
den here.
Where did that... Up there. But there's no way for me to get there from here. No, we don't want to talk to anyone. We can talk to her. I wonder where my brother goes when he leaves. He says he found a good job somewhere, but he won't tell me where. Okay.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Sunglasses. I found that one all by myself.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Poodle might have done something, and that owl might have made noise, but I saw it before I noticed any of those things. I think I've spent too much time talking, my words are getting mixed up. I saw someone suspicious at the back alley market. Can we stop turning people in, please? And then what? We are orphans. It's not like we've got other ways of making money. But we're just creating more orphans. That is true.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh. It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
Yep, gotta get Zephyr back. I had to think there for a second or two about
I see.
what business do
So
we
your
have
leader
again?
is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Okay. Rinwell's Silver Sword. Another maximum AG increase. We'll take that. Nah, rest is fine.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me.
Maybe you're just
But
untrustworthy.
then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
I mean, we're inside the building. I doubt people would start suspecting us here. Actually, there are these people in here. Oh. Looks like we're in the inn. Didn't look like the inn earlier when we talked. Just out in the open. Anyway, I think this will do it for this part. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.